Adenoviruses. They are medium-sized, non-enveloped, double-stranded DNA containing viruses. All the viruses of Adenoviridae family have a common complement-fixing antigen. The adenovirus infect humans, animals, and birds. So they have strict host specificity. The adenovirus infection is common in children worldwide. More common is asymptomatic infections. The symptomatic infections include the infection of respiratory tract and eyes. Rarely they can cause infection of intestine and urinary tract. The characteristic feature of the morphology of adenovirus is they have space vehicle shaped. So the adenoviruses are space vehicle shaped like this. Adenoviruses are medium-sized non-enveloped dsDNA viruses. They have strict host specificity. They cause infection commonly in children. Most common is asymptomatic infection. Symptomatic infections include infection of the respiratory tract and eyes. Rarely intestinal and urinary tract infections. The morphological feature which is characteristic to adenoviruses is space vehicle shape like this. Growth and host range. Human adenoviruses grow only in tissue cultures of human origin. The tissue cultures of human origin are human embryonic kidney cells, HeLa or Hep2 tissue culture. The cytopathic effects are produced by adenovirus after several days. The characteristic cytopathic effect is they form grape-like clusters. There occurs cell rounding and aggregation which gives it grape-like clusters appearance. Next is classification. The Adenoviridae family is classified into two genus. One is mass adenovirus, the other one is AV adenovirus. Mass adenovirus is the adenovirus of mammals and the AV adenovirus is the adenovirus of the birds. The characteristic cytopathic effect produced by adenovirus is they form grape-like clusters. The oncogenic human adenoviruses are the types 12, 18 and 31. These are the serotypes of adenovirus. They produce sarcomas when injected into newborn hamster. The oncogenic human adenoviruses are types 12, 18 and 31. The adenovirus mainly causes infection in immunocompromised people like those with HIV. Next, the group antigens present in adenovirus are detected by immunofluorescence or ELISA, enzyme-linked immunosorbent assay. The type-specific antigens which are specific to the serotypes are identified by neutralization test. Pathogenicity. The adenovirus mainly causes infections of respiratory tract, eye, urinary bladder and intestine. Let's see the main infections caused by adenovirus. First is pharyngitis. The adenoviruses are the main cause of non-bacterial pharyngitis and tonsillitis. Adenoviruses are the main cause of non-bacterial pharyngitis and tonsillitis. They present as febrile common cold. Febrile is increase in temperature, that is fever with common cold. The most common serotypes producing pharyngitis is types 1 to 7. Next is pneumonia. Pneumonia is produced by serotypes 3 and 7 of adenovirus. The pneumonia in children is similar to primary atypical pneumonia. In children and infants, it causes serious and fatal pneumonia, especially the type 7. Next, acute respiratory disease. This is caused in outbreaks like military recruits. The serotypes causing acute respiratory disease are serotypes 4, 7 and 21. Next is pharyngoconjunctival fever. This is nothing but the syndrome of febrile conjunctivitis and pharyngitis. There is inflammation of conjunctiva and pharynx along with fever. So this is the syndrome of febrile conjunctivitis and pharyngitis. The pharyngoconjunctival fever is caused by serotypes 3, 7 and 14. Pharyngitis caused by types 1 to 7. Pneumonia by types 3 and 7. Acute respiratory disease by serotypes 4, 7 and 21. And pharyngoconjunctival fever by serotypes 3, 7 and 14. Epidemic keratoconjunctivitis. This is a serious condition caused by serotypes. Serotype 8 more commonly, and this can also be caused by serotypes 19 and 37. Next is acute follicular conjunctivitis. Here there occurs non-purulent inflammation of the conjunctiva. So that is why this is called as conjunctivitis with enlargement of the submucous lymphoid follicles. So follicular, and this condition is acute. So there is non-purulent inflammation of conjunctiva with enlargement of submucous lymphoid follicles and also the preauricular lymph nodes. The acute follicular conjunctivitis is caused by serotypes 3, 4 and 11. Next is diarrhea. Diarrhea is caused in children by the serotypes 40 and 41 of adenovirus. These serotypes are called enteric type of adenoviruses. The last is acute hemorrhagic cystitis, which is caused in children by types 11 and 21. Epidemic keratoconjunctivitis by serotypes 8 most commonly, also by serotypes 19 and 37. Acute follicular conjunctivitis by serotypes 3, 4 and 11. Diarrhea in children caused by serotypes 40 and 41. Acute hemorrhagic cystitis in children produced by types 11 and 21. Let's see the summary of all the syndromes caused by different serotypes of the adenovirus. Respiratory disease in children caused by serotypes 1, 2, 5 and 6. Sore throat, febrile cold and pneumonia caused by serotypes 3, 4, 7, 14 and 21. Acute respiratory disease in military recruits caused by serotypes 4, 7 and 21. Follicular conjunctivitis, also called as swimming pool conjunctivitis, caused by the serotypes 3 and 7. Epidemic keratoconjunctivitis, referred to as shipyard eye, caused by the serotypes 8, 19 and 37. Diarrhea in children caused by the serotypes 40 and 41. This is the summary of the diseases caused by different serotypes of adenoviruses. Next, coming to the lab diagnosis. First, tissue culture. Isolation of virus is performed from throat, eye, urine or feces. And their preliminary identification is performed by visualizing the cytopathic effects, complement fixation test, subgrouping by heme agglutination or typing by neutralization test. isolation from throat, eye, urine or feces, preliminary identification by cytopathic effects, complement fixation test, subgrouping by hemagglutination, typing by neutralization test. This is the tissue culture. Second is serodiagnosis. Here, the rise in titers of antibodies are measured for diagnosis. Third is electron microscopy, performed for fecal virus detection. Fourth is immunofluorescence, viral antigen detection is performed in nasopharyngeal and ocular infections. And the fifth is PCR based test. This is a molecular test. PCR stands for polymerase chain reaction. This is performed for the detection of viral DNA. The 5 methods of lab diagnosis are tissue culture, serodiagnosis, electron microscopy, immunofluorescence, and molecular tests like PCR based tests. The last is prophylaxis. Specific prevention is required only for the control of outbreaks in closed communities, like in case of military recruits. The specific prevention is only for the control of outbreaks in closed communities like military recruits, for which killed and live vaccines are given to prevent acute respiratory disease. But there is no vaccine available for general use. The adenoviruses are used as potential vectors in gene therapy. So prophylaxis is only for control of outbreaks in close communities like military recruits. Killed and live vaccines are available for the prevention of acute respiratory disease, and there is no vaccine important for general use. This is about adenoviruses. Thank you.